Twin Peaks? No.
Yeah.
Is that a show or an episode?
It's a show.
I have not.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
I'll put that down on my list then.
Yeah, if you liked
AOT, Westworld.
If you liked WandaVision, you will like Twin Peaks.
I feel like with WandaVision, like I liked it more because it was Marvel, you know, and like I'm a big Marvel fanboy, but yeah, I don't know. I'll also give it a watch though, for sure.
Speaking of fanboy, we are an EDM fan. We are EDM fanboys here as enhancedpv and Sytonix are playing in losers finals of Straight Outta Smashville Chapter 52. Here we go on PS2.
Oh my goodness, Enhanced knows how he wants to play this matchup. The way that he managed to bring it for the first time to Game 5 in winter semis was in big part because of his microspacing. So he is going to have to microspace a lot of those forward airs again, anti-air with, like we saw that in air. See, there it is, forward air, dash attack, just rinse, repeat that. Needs his maximum damage because he has to play Sytonix's game, but he has to play it way better than Sytonix does. And if he wants to play that game, the answer is going to be the microspacing. And right now, when he doesn't microspace, you see what happens. That's already 95 Sytonix, racking it on in a matter of seconds.
And that Shoryuken not killing is huge because that means that move is also super stale now.
Yeah, yes it is.
So that means it's not going to be killing very soon for quite a while unless you get it to a very high percent. And I mean,
oh no, the fall, that would have definitely been the stock. But I mean, man, Enhanced though, he's looking like he does not want to skip a beat right now. As you can see, he's being very patient, just looking for the up smash to get this kill, and not gonna find it just yet. Still barely. And Enhanced right now looking for it, but there it is.
So tight. This is so tight right now because they're both at kill percent here, and we just saw a kill.
Alright, that's going to be the back air to do it in, and now, at the very least, Enhanced is up in percent, and he got that big opening. Sytonix going for a risky up smash. As a result, now Enhanced got a little bit of extra credit, got that nice 36, but is 36 really anything against Sytonix? Bro, he gets that one opening on you, you're at 50. He gets another opening on you, an advantage, you die. So,
another thing to note there as well was that Sytonix, because Sytonix died, he was able to get that Shoryuken kill because it was unstaled again. Yes. So that's pretty big.
The meta might just be to SD. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Just to get the kill a little earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. No lie, dude. No lie. Speaking of killing right now, this is where it gets difficult because in the last sets and in the winter semi sets, Enhanced did a really good job of bringing Sytonix to these percents, these 90-ish ranges, 94, 95, maybe 100. But then Sytonix was able to just get like a few interactions before he ended up dying, and as a result, was able to snuff the stockouts. But Enhanced dropping the uppie only to get the uppie again, or the side B into the uppie, excuse me, and to get the dash attack kill. That's gonna do that in. Finally getting the kill on Sytonix. Now at least putting it to the stocks to putting the stocks to even though that would dude.
Because it was just barely. Because it was unstaled enough throughout the rest of that stock, Sytonix was able to kill with it too. So that's so good. And these are these Tatsu loops here, and going into that Hadoken, oh my god, 50% just like we talked about right there at the beginning of that.
Oh, that's going to be a big opening. Sytonix though only opting for the back throw so that he can get the platform extensions, but Enhanced using that back air to get himself away. Has to be so careful though. As you can see, he's poking at him very carefully. Yep, that's going to be the B reverse. Enhanced loves his B reverse blade beam. But how's it going to be? Because now Sytonix is at 69%, which is the really funny number. Shield break not working, and for whatever reason, all of today actually, Sytonix has been dropping those shield breaker confirms.
You got to be really close, and you got to have the opponent close enough to the ledge because it will push the opponent back. So if you make it so they can't be pushed back far enough, it will break shield and kill. And that would have been quite a way to end this game. But I mean, it looks like the back foot, Sytonix is the one on the back foot right now. So, that was a great focus to be able to land back on stage again. But I mean, limits online, and it's gonna kill!
He does it! Sytonix gets hit with that uppie out of shield Enhanced, waits for his win condition to come right into his clutches, and utilizes it so amazingly. Enhanced has taken the first game of the set.
And that was really close too. But one of the things to watch out for is that earlier in this game, we did see sort of during that second stock, Sytonix was aware of that side B, the limit cross slash. So they did a roundhouse instead of a Shoryuken that would not have killed because they knew that they would have gotten punished. They did the roundhouse. They just held back, waited for enhanced PV to waste a limit cross slash, and I think that might come into play more.
I think we very well could see that. I would definitely agree with you here. And I also definitely agree with this counter pick from Sytonix just to run it right back. Yes, sir. I mean, the game was very close. Could have gone either way. I mean, in the end, the neutral interactions just barely went in the favor of Enhanced. So it's no surprise to see Sytonix just picking back up the training sandbag. Oh, wait, no, that's Rio. And going to go up back on the stage. Let's see how this fares for him, as right now Enhanced is just still playing the same game he's always played.
Also, that 0% to 35% combo, Okay.
Okay, continue your thought. He didn't die, so we can continue now.
I mean, that sweep to roundhouse combo is always the craziest thing to do because that's a translation of two versions of heavy kick, standing and crouching. So those are moves that should not combo in any game, but they do in Smash, and I mean, Enhanced just got that kill, so,
yeah,
you know, Sytonix, just an up tilt and a nair, something like that, will be able to convert into a kill very easily. So, Enhanced does have to stay very careful here.
Oh, he has to be very careful of that move too, and of that move, man. Sytonix definitely had the kill on that one. However, turned the up B around. As a result, not able to get the kill, and that allows Enhanced to get just a bit more extra credit. You know, like we said, what is 33% to Sytonix? Because so far in this set, it's actually surprisingly shown to be a lot. And already, now the 61 is going to show itself to be even more. Sytonix kind of doing some odd options. As you saw, he just kind of charged the F smash in that center stage, but now, you know, everything actually, this is Enhance's game. I'm not entirely sure what completely changed. I think he's just keeping him out, but you can only play keep out for so long before the big man shows up. That's going to be that stock. Now we are looking at a still pretty favored Enhanced situation so far. As you can see, these percents are looking very in his favor, and that means Sytonix has to approach him, which you never want.
Having to approach Enhanced PV is just so scary because he can just wall you out with those bears.
Oh, and mix it up with the dash attacks too. That's going to be the zone breaker. Enhanced will take that stock to now go up 2 stocks to 1 with, you know, a bit of extra credit on his name. But with how he's been playing, I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough so far.
And there it is!
That's it. That's going to be the kill. He just has to space that, and he did. Sytonix finally not dropping the shield break. This is now a completely even game. Oh my god, but that's going to be not a big opening. Actually, Enhanced not doing it in the right direction, but my god, Sytonix finally got it.
Yeah, that shield break is such a massive part of 10 because even if you aren't going to use it, just the idea of it makes it so that your opponent is far less likely to hold shield against you because they know that if they hold shield, they might just die for it, which sounds like a paradox, but I mean, it happens.
It does happen, man. It does happen. And speaking of happening, something big is about to happen because when Enhanced has limits, you don't know if he's just going to use it as a movement option, or you don't know if he's going to do it with something like that. Go in for that side B, but unfortunately did not work. Still, no big punishes for him. Unfortunately, we're going to get with that side B. Now Enhanced has Sytonix on this ledge. Sytonix, something that he's been doing a lot throughout these encounters today, he's held down slightly on that up B, and as a result, he's been able to get back on that ledge, and when you get back on the ledge, you get back on the stage and you push your opponent to the corner. Sytonix does just that and takes game number 2 to even the setup 1-1.
Wow, that roundhouse is such a great move because it's a damage combo at 0% because you could do down smash roundhouse, which is sweep roundhouse. You could do it as a kill combo. You could do it as a shield break string. It's just it does your taxes.
It does indeed, and you know what they say, if something can do your taxes, then it can cheat your taxes, and that move definitely cheated death there, as Enhanced will go down that one.
Yeah, that move is turbo tax.
You guys have TurboTax in America?
Yeah. Did you think that was only a Canadian thing?
Yes, I did. We have a lot of only Canadian things. We have Shaw. You guys don't have Shaw. We have Rogers. Yeah. You guys don't have Rogers. We have Tim Hortons.
We have Tim Hortons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you think about Tim Hortons then, Peter? How do you like it?
I haven't actually been, but I do know we have Tim Hortons. Actually, I'll check Uber Eats right now to see if there's some Tim Hortons nearby.
Where you should
order it
right now.
I know I've had friends go to Tim Hortons.
You should like order Tim Hortons right now and give us a live review when we get to grand finals. But speaking of grand finals, this right now with how these guys are playing, you'd have me believe it's grands because this set is going back and forth constantly. Right now, we are going to go to a battlefield as the pick for enhanced, which I don't know how well this is actually going to work out because, you know, typically the Kens, they only do the grounded extension, but Sytonix loves keeping you in that air. When he has that air, he has a lot of up tilt into up Bs. He has a lot of up air strings that he uses on these platforms to extend. And I'm not entirely sure what enhanced can get on this stage, because as you can see, the percents have already gone pretty nicely into the favor of Sytonix. I feel like the platforms, if anything, just kind of hurt his microspacing. And also, that roll is going to hurt him, but it's not.
That's why. The ceiling is so high on this stage. And
oh, yeah, fair enough.
This is one of Ken's worst stages. Actually,
really?
Yes, because the ceilings, and also, it just makes it generally harder for Ken in general.
Wow, I really just wouldn't have thought that at all, because Sytonix, like, whenever he's on this stage, oh no! The air dodge! Sytonix be damned, bro. Right now, he's damming enhanced to that blast zone time and time again, bro. Even on that SD, even on that up B, bro, Sytonix, he's showing that even though this might be his worst stage, you can bet he's making it work for him.
And wow, he's making, like, Sytonix himself actually was one of the people who told EDM, who then told me about this being one of Ken's worst stages. So, yeah.
Dude, I swear he's spreading propaganda. He's playing so well on this stage right now.
I mean, that is proof of a good player if they're willing to play on their worst stage and then just go, yeah, I'm just gonna play to my outs. Oh, you want to counter pick to a bad stage of mine? I don't care. I'll beat you on that anyways.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. It is credit to Sytonix, and the credit can only go to him as he's looking to make this a 3-stock, and he will not succeed. Actually, not quite that up B, not being in that kill percent, but that down smash, that might just be it. Yep, he's just going to look for the 2-frame, and he's going to get it. That's going to be it. Sytonix with the 3-stock. Put him up, G.
Put him up, G. We know you want to put it up. There we go.
That too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sytonix, man.
And if you want to use that tree stock, you could always sub to ANG Esports on Twitch, either with a Prime Gaming subscription, or you can pay $5, and that'll give you that ANG tree stock emote, and G will open a Pokemon card pack for each sub.
Yes, that's true. If you guys want to see a Pokemon card opening, please consider subbing. Also, please support the people who have been bringing you guys these great tournaments. Because keep in mind, Enhanced and Sytonix's storied rivalry would not be possible without G. And it would definitely not be possible without the many other TOs that work at ANG. So, guys, please consider supporting your boy. Thank you for being here. Anything you do helps. Now, let's continue on with this set because, my God, has it been a set so far. I mean, game 1 was very enhanced. Game 2 was honestly very close. And game 3, like, it was Sytonix, bro. It was just blatantly Sytonix. And it was Sytonix enough for enhanced to want to go Wolf. Okay.
Wow. I mean, we did see that Wolf did bring it back for enhanced quite a few times now. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you're right. We have seen it. We saw it against Sword just a second ago. We saw him use it against more Salsa earlier today, even though, like, the Cloud worked out anyway, and he got game 1. But either way, I mean, wouldn't be super surprised to see this Wolf work out. Already, as you can see, he's putting the pedal to the metal, and I think, you know, the extra aerial drift that comes along with those forward air combos might be why Enhanced wants to go this pick. Because already, you can tell, it's working out really nicely. Already, these percents climbing on, but Sytonix would have answered back a little bit, getting that nice 43.
Yeah, and I mean, having such great aerial drift is also sort of going for the very antithesis of what Ken is. Even though they sort of have a very similar toolkit in terms of what their specials will do, it's very like.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah. It sort of has that in general fighting game terms, the term is just Shoto for a character with that approaching air, with the approaching special, that anti-air, and the projectile. So sort of means that it's sort of based on making the character the basics of it. But I mean, you're going for those basics with that back throw, killing it. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, he basically threw him back to hell, man. That's gonna be the stock, and now the basic kill from Sytonix not gonna look out once again. That percent range just not working out the way that he wants. The lack of rage, but he is gonna get the tech read, and that's gonna be the stock. And now Sytonix evens it up. I mean, credit to this so far. It's getting a lot of neutral wins. You know, he's getting the damage in here and there in the low percent, but like we saw, Sytonix can live up to 177. So I think if he wants his win condition to be no more affirmed, he has to get that stock early. Otherwise, you know what happens when you let Sytonix live, and he will not let Sytonix. Just kidding, and he kept his jump. Sytonix going really low, and as a result, he makes it back to stage to fight another day.
Oh, that was such a great get up there, and because of that, that means that he's going to have a small advantage state here, that it might be able to be converted into something a little bit more. Maybe a shield break, maybe. Oh, never mind. This is.
Oh, that's going to be the back air for the leg strap. Enhanced loves going for those back airs. We saw it in his set against More Salsa. We saw it a bit against Sword, but we've seen that from Sytonix time and time again. The kick heard around the world is going to take that stock, and now this is the complete even in Game 4. Will this be Sytonix once again going up 14 or 15-0 against Enhanced? Or is this going to be Enhanced bringing us to another Game 5 situation, effectively draining Sytonix of all of his mental juice? Who wants it more? Who wants to be in Grand Finals to face the new Kid Syrup? Who wants to continue on? Who wants to either keep their streak up or break the other person's? Who wants it more? I don't know. So we're going to have to see, because right now Enhanced is trying to make a good case for it to be him.
But I mean, Sytonix is doing such a great job of using these focuses to try and disrupt the combos that Enhance is trying to go for. This is so scary. Oh my god!
The barely missed spacing on that roll, man. Oh my goodness. Now, because of that though, Enhance not skipping a beat, getting down with that nair into the dash attack. Potential juggle situation. No, he gets lost in the platform, but he gets out. F smash, not quite connecting. He's gonna get the nair into the down smash, and he gets the back hit to take it. Enhance has brought us to a Game 5. The Wolf works.
You're good, but I'm better.
Wow. Where Cloud was failing, Wolf was thriving, and Enhanced PV maybe switching to Wolf as their main. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know at this point, man. Because like as you can see, the Wolf is working out pretty surprisingly nicer than the Cloud. You know, like he's completely switched up his win condition from micro spacing to micro managing Sytonix. You know, and that's why we are in this Game 5 scenario, bro. Like, my God. It's definitely a lot easier to execute this Wolf game plan than it is to execute the what's it called, the Cloud one. And I think he made the right call on this one.
Also, I just looked up Tim Hortons. The nearest one is in Virginia, a bit too far south. It's like
worth it.
It's down by Norfolk. Like this is like 221 miles away.
Worth it. The Uber Eats driver won't mind. Trust me, he needs the money.
It's like when a character has like a really busted move, he needs it.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs it, bro.
Potemkin needs it. Oh.
All right, well, Game 5, man. How rare is it that we see two Game 5 situations against Sytonix and Enhanced PV in the same tournament? Literally never, because this is the only tournament where they've actually gone to Game 5. A little tidbit for you guys is that in the chat, Enhanced said, like, yeah, I've only taken one game again over Sytonix in like our very storied rivalry, and it was in an SOS PR tournament. So now for it to be Game 5, like even if you drop the set here, my God, that is progress.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, Enhanced PV has done better this tournament in both of the sets in this tournament alone than he has against Sytonix than he has ever. Total. Not just that, he's won more games against Sytonix this tournament alone than he ever has in the past at all. That's crazy.
4 games compared to the one that he had before, effectively multiplying his thing by 4, quadrupling it.
I would say by 5 because it's now 5 instead of 1.
No, but like 1 to 4, it's like a quadruple.
No. Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of getting what he means, Sytonix is going to get that up B on the jump read, and now we are looking at a Sytonix favorite game. Running it back to the Smashville pick, I think, you know, again, he's like, yeah, I did fine on this stage. I can rock with it. I can do and he's okay with it. Even though Enhance is at 6.9%, which is the funny sex number, no fear in his heart. Enhance still continuing on. Still apply some pressure. Sytonix now out of that back air. That's gonna do it. The jump read once again, man.
They're just keeping it so tight right now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no wiggle room for either of them.
Oh, that could have been so huge, but Sytonix dropped that combo, unfortunately for him, but he's not going to drop that one. That's going to be the nice 30 now to put Enhance off the ledge, but Enhance able to answer back with some forward airs. Okay, no, not quite.
Holy charged focus there. That was very bold.
Bold and brash, bro. Bold and brash.
More like bones in the trash. Just like Enhance is trying to make Sytonix belong in that blast zone, but I mean...
Oh. Not quite getting landed. I definitely thought he was gonna land it, but not quite gonna land it. Okay,
needs like another 10 or 20% before up tilt into the...
Oh my god!
And now, sure you can confirm will kill.
Okay, yeah, definitely, especially with that rage. If Enhance is able to take out this this Ken here, though, it could be a different story. Just has to be careful with it. Not quite able to get that back here. He wanted it. You know, he wanted that back here. Oh my god, wait. That was definitely a misinput. He had the up tilt, but instead he went for the side B instead of the up B. That had to have been a misinput. Either way, Sytonix not skipping a beat, not wasting his opportunity, still bringing this to an even game at the very minimum. Forward air, send him up.
It's even down to...
Literally, it's 0.6. But there it is. Okay, there it is. For whatever reason, that up tilt did not land on the shield, and as a result, up smash. Enhance gets the next kill. This is a last stock situation for Sytonix. What's it gonna be? Just needs one more kill. Enhanced. Are you gonna find yourself in grand finals, or are you gonna go down once again? Okay, you're gonna go down to that down tilt up B. Sytonix keeping it competitive, keeping it close. Doesn't want any extra credits for Enhanced.
Oh man, 31% clean there, and now that means that it's up to Sytonix to be able to unstale that Shoryuken, and pretty soon, because you don't want that still.
That's it. He gets the confirm. The light kick air dodge into the down air, and just like that, Sytonix remains the demon of enhanced PV. And there wasn't a kill screen on that. There wasn't the nothing. There was just the victory. Sytonix has earned this win, and he will rematch Syrup in grand finals.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the heck. That's Ken, everybody. Yeah, Sytonix has earned that one, man, and it's actually really sad because that's exactly how Enhanced lost the last set too. Like he directional air dodged at the worst moment possible and died at 50 for it. He died literally at 40 again. Like that's tough, man. That's tough. For Enhanced, but in the end, head held high, got him up to that game 5 situation twice in a row, quadrupled the amount of games. Like at this point, you just go to the lab and just try something else out. See how you can guarantee that win. See what your win condition is, undebatably, and you can come back stronger next week. Yeah. Oh, yo, my mom just texted me and we're getting pizza. That's pretty cool. But yeah, man, that's that one. Well, looks like we are now at the end stretch, boys. The sides are facing off against each other. Oh, we're gonna get Dominoes. Okay, Dominoes is cool.
Oh, I love Dominoes. Like, I know people say it tastes like cardboard. I like the crust that they have. It has like a nice